Guys, the chicken is here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're just going to clear our map for the first time in a very long time. And we're going to be talking nothing but warships. So, hope you guys are having a pretty good Saturday. It's 3 p.m. Right now for the chicken, so I thought that might be a good time to catch a few people before you go out and do whatever. So, a lot of changes. Been doing a lot of YouTube stuff today. So you'll see we got a whole new stream set up here. I do need to fix a couple things, and I did want to kind of run this as like a test just to make sure that everything is like working properly and whatever. So let me know if that is actually the case. And just give the chicken one moment here, guys, and we'll get a couple things sorted. Oh my god. Okay, let's go this just for a sec. So I'll explain some of the overlays and stuff, but first I want to get the chat working. Do we got it here, guys? So we got the Zugas loaded up. We're gonna be switching to Grens here in a sec. Let's get those Grenadiers rocking and rolling. Okay. Why is the chat not coming up, chicken? We can figure this out. Come on. We're a smart chicken here, aren't we? Okay, it says it's working. What is it, just like microscopic or what? There we go. Okay, cool. Ah! And the genius the chicken is, put it behind the other thing. Okay, so let's blow that up a bit. No, I actually missed Fritz's stream. I was working on this stuff today. And I also just joined Nick and Knight's task force, so I didn't want to leave because they only had one spot left, so I want to stay in there for now. But yeah, so guys, above the chicken, right over here, this is everyone that's ever pledged to me on Patreon. Even if you just do it for a month, I leave your name in there forever just as a thank you. If you feel like donating, subscribing to the channel, or I think that's pretty well it. Donating, subscribing, becoming yeah, donating, super chat, same thing. Or becoming a channel member, which we should have live now. So, here's what happens. Here's the pop-up you get for subscribing. How cool is this? It's literally a chicken laying an egg, like a new subscriber, like a new chicken. I thought that was pretty good. So we have that for subscribers. Then for donations, it's the same as before. It's just the fat chicken bouncing up and down. Always great. And what else is it? What else was I saying? Yeah, Patreon's got whole new tiers and sections if you're interested in checking that out. It's just patreon.com. It's in the description, whatever. To change YouTube name. So Damon, welcome to the stream, Damon. What else do we have? What else was new? The music's new. I just found this copyright stream thing. So let me know if the music and my audio is okay, please. That's a lot what I wanted to do with this today as well. I'm not sure about what is it called, Bass Rebels. I don't know. They're kind of hit and miss. I just listened to it for like 5 minutes. They played a couple songs that weren't terrible. So, but of course when I start streaming, it's like this weird like. So just I don't know. Just roll with it for today. TJ Force, thank you so much for the donation, man. And I can see that it is working. Oh, and then on the top left over here, it stays, so whoever donated last, their name stays up at the top left corner, depending on how you're watching this. How cool is that, right? Man, chicken's excited. And I think that's it. So if you subscribe, you get a shout out. If you donate, whatever. Yeah, so I think that's all the new stuff. I think we covered it basically, and of course we got all the new channel art. Big shout out to Matt Designs BS on Twitter. He's the guy you go to when you have when you have designing like YouTube stuff needs. So here's a tip for you guys for checking in. We'll take those hero tokens. So everyone knows, as Emma posted this in his community tab the other day, if you wait until the last day to buy the Lasertrons from the trader, and you're in like a far like eastern time zone, like the chicken is, jeez, then you actually get Lasertrons for the early start of Mega Crab. So anyone in like really early time zones, I think if the crab rises for you, well, it's 6 p.m. local time. Like 6 a.m. Eastern time and before, I think you can actually use the Lasertrons if you buy them on the very last day. And with 40 attacks up front, that is pretty significant. So I'm definitely going to be trying to take advantage of that. But I have so much power powder, guys. Let's just do a massive Grenadier boost and map clear, and we're just going to talk about warships and everything like that. So yeah, if you could please, guys, let me know if the audio is okay or if it's bad or whatever. That would be super helpful. I'm gonna pull up the chat here actually just so I can read it, because it's a little, I have to cut it off a little bit so I can't keep up with it exactly just looking at what I'm doing here. Alright, so let's get into, now we should have a pretty full map, I think. I'm just gonna destroy the replace the posters. I prefer super chats. What do you mean, TJ? Can you please explain? So I'm gonna pop this guy out. Here we go. Now I got a good tune going. Back. I don't know. Okay. No, they're great, but they need GB. Right. Damon, this could be a problem, is what you're saying. If we try to load up 8 Lasertrons, that could hold us back a little bit. Is that what you're trying to infer? I don't think they're useless, Tamas. I think they're actually quite. Look at this base. What are we doing? What am I doing with my life, guys, to take on bases like this? Are we seriously sub 500 VP? You know what's really sad? Nick and Knight actually has more VP than the chicken does right now. That was kind of the inspiration to do this map clear. I was like, okay, like, you know, no offense to Nick. I'm sure he's more than capable of getting well over 1,000 victory points, but I don't think he plays the game, like, at all. So for us to be making videos on it every second day, we should probably, like, pick that up a little bit. 1 GB is close, but probably works. Just have no GB after dropping them. Well, isn't it 18 per? Or is it lower now? I forget. Or no, it was 18 when they first came out, right? I remember they were crazy expensive at one point. And then I think they changed them. Alright, so we're going to go Grens. We're going to go Brick. And we're going to go a couple medics. Let's throw Brick out now. I'm actually going to go Critters here just to pop open a couple of these mines that aren't in range of anything. Now, I should be using Bullet instead of Brick. Brick's not really good for using Grenadiers, but we have so much damage with them that, like, it really doesn't matter what hero we use. 18, I think. Okay, so, let's go another battle orders. Our last one before Brick's gonna go down on us. We actually did lose a couple Grens there. Considering how much boost we have, that's kind of not very good. So we'll use some artilleries and other things like that. Daily vlog team, welcome to stream, man. I think when you play 6 and have 1 boosted GB Masterpiece, you have like 4 GB left. Not sure. Guys, can someone check the wiki for the gunboat energy on Lasertrons? We're trying to figure this out here. Okay. Also, guys, make sure to check out Damon's YouTube channel. I know he's been kind of showing up everywhere lately, so I want to give the guy a shout out for putting in some work for Boom Beach stuff. We're all in it together, guys. We're all in it together. 18 GB. Okay. So it has been said. We lost 7 Grenadiers there. Let's destroy all these NPC bases. So yeah, warships. That's what we're supposed to be talking about, not YouTube stuff. So yeah, we know about. So far, what do we know? We know chicken you on Telegram. Yes. I think it's just at the chicken or whatever. So what do we know about warships? We know about rewards. We know about. We're just waiting to hear about rankings. That's gonna be the next one. Probably gonna be posted Monday morning. So we know about rewards, we know about battling, we know about the tech tree. That's all that we know about so far. And we know about the other things that they mentioned in the interview and in some of the developer updates. So basically, just to recap, if you've been living under a rock and have no idea what Warships is, it's going to be a secondary mode, a secondary village, secondary base. A lot of people comparing it to the night base in Clash of Clans. That we're going to be able to go. I imagine it's going to be somewhere around the island that we'll just click on. And then that's going to take us to a large warship, essentially. And then from there, we can do real-time PvP battles. So someone attacks you at the same time that they're attacking someone else. Or that you're attacking them. I should say. Chicken brain, not working good. And whoever gets down the most engine rooms is going to win the battle. And then from winning the battle, you get resources. And you can pour your resources into your main base. And you can also get specific to your warship resources that are going to allow you to upgrade the tech tree. Now, the tech tree is what you upgrade throughout the season that lasts 3 months. The first season is going to last 1 month so they can test things out. But regular seasons will last 3 months. And then from there, you're going to be upgrading your tech tree. You're going to be unlocking defenses. You're going to be unlocking troops. You're going to be unlocking special bonuses. You're going to be unlocking gunboat abilities to use in your battles. And it's up to you. It's up to you if you're going to really just push all offense, like if you're going to go all Zookas and flares and smokes and shocks and all that stuff, or if you're going to go the other route and just build up a really powerful defense, or somewhere in the middle, whatever. And then you unlock that stuff as you go. The more you play, the more you're going to unlock. You get warship chests as well along the way for which we'll see more about on Monday. Your ranking system, your like how many trophies you get, warship ranks, whatever I think is what they're called. You'll be able to unlock more resources, upgrade your tech tree even faster, and everything that all resets once the new season starts. Except for the warship itself, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see on Monday. Trigget TJ Force, thank you so much for the tip, man. Are we going to be getting a proper base editor? Now, that's not in the works for this one. They've already said, but I'd certainly hope so, because moving your base around, as you guys know, is very, very annoying. You see, this is why the chicken has the Hammerman base up still. I should probably switch out to this one. Actually, that just ruined all my crab trophies. Let's go back to this one. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just... Was it this one? Okay, cool. So I got all my trophies back. That's all I care about. I'm at 500 VP. What does it matter? But yeah, so that's basically the warships in a nutshell. Is your name Damo? Oh, you're talking to Damo. Hey Chicken, do you know if Warships starts sort of like Mega Crab, for example, the New Zealand accounts get it first? No, it's going to be the same time for everybody. Whenever that update drops, it'll be the same as any other big update that comes to the game, where it's just going to be live and everyone will have their first go at it. Well, Russo, I think you can hit join as well next to the subscribe button. So maybe check that out. Monko Monkey, welcome to the stream, man. We're taking on level 40s with fully boosted 8 damage Grenadiers today, Monk. Yeah, we're clucking and bucking, clucking and ducking. You know the drill. You know the drill, guys. 1 and 2. Okay, let's go shock. And we're gonna go critters over here. Okay. Let's just... look at that. We just decimated that base. I have no luck with Grens. You should try them out at 400 VP with 8 damage statues. I'm not saying that's going to fix all your problems, but it definitely fixes all the chicken's problems with using Grens. Only thing not upgraded in my armory. That's okay, man. That's okay. They're actually quite fun to use. I like using them because I'd never used them, like, at all. So it's just something a little bit different. I'm definitely not using them the way you're supposed to. I'm just literally just throwing them all out and using and spamming battle orders. But they do work pretty well when you use them properly. I don't know, they're good at certain things. What's wrong with the system? Like, you're too based like that, and I can't find like that anyone only 410. 410 is really low. Like, I'm pretty low in victory points, but 400 is like, you're only going to be taking on like people that essentially don't play the game. Let's go artilleries. Like, I find a lot of just, you know, bases that don't make any sense down here. So you go down 100 more VP, and that's going to be like exponentially worse, right? Because it's so close to like 0. Hey, this guy's online. What? How are these guys playing at 500 VP? I don't get it. Yeah, they're good with bullet. I need to switch to bullet. I don't know what I'm doing here with brick. Let's go like that and like that. And we should be just kind of rinsing and splashing our way through everything. We'll go another battle orders there. And look at the damage that we're throwing out here, guys. Look at the damage. They're just melting everything. This guy's got a couple ice statues as well. I'll throw some artilleries right in there. I don't know why I threw the critters out. That was kind of a waste. Thank you, Jack. I just appreciate that. Lincoln Eagle, welcome to the stream, man. Big shout out to Lincoln, guys. One of my favorite commenters. I was going through some of yours yesterday, I think. But yeah, Lincoln, I was telling everyone I made a few changes to the stream and stuff, so it's we're clucking and ducking. I finally got everything set up, I think, how I like it here. So, can I donate from mobile? Yeah, you should be able to. I mean, it depends if you have a Visa and stuff. I don't know, man. If you ever donate to someone else, you should be able to donate to me. There's nothing special about my setup. I had a level 65 on my map with basic low-level defenses except his protos. That's pretty impressive, I guess. Let's go this way. Really need to upgrade. How do you get that hard? What do you mean, man? How do I get what? Okay, so we're gonna... This guy put everything, like, in a circle together. He put his Doom Cannon, 3 of his Boom Cannons, and his Shock Launcher all within shocking distance of each other. Definitely not a great layout for using Grens. I think I threw a random shock up at the right corner there. And let's go artillery's there. And that's going to be basically a wrap for this base, guys. Jeez, another one just crushed. Just crushed. What has happened to the chicken head? What do you mean? Oh, it's kind of see-through, eh? What happened there? I think I can fix that. It's not really like a life or death situation, but filters. Now chicken is invisible, except for his mouth, guys. Should I just leave it like this for the rest of the stream? Probably not. Probably not. There. That's better, I think. I don't know. I assume that's what you're talking about. Maybe you just think chicken has a gigantic forehead in this hat, which is also true. Has a... I agree, my buddy has a head like your old chicken head. I thought you were talking about how it was see-through. You guys were just making fun of me. That's okay, though. No, we can show that. I don't know why that comment got flagged for some reason. I guess salamanders aren't, like, YouTube appropriate. What happened to Warship Chicken? What do you mean? We already talked about Warships. Now we're just clearing a map with Grens. You old mask head. Oh, that's what you're talking about. It's still here. It's still here somewhere. I just don't wear it anymore because it's kind of a pain. I don't know. I still find it hilarious. It's just not what I do anymore, I guess. I like to change it up every now and then. The task force you started. Oh, Warship Chicken. Right. I'm just joining. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to start a warship task force for players that were serious about getting into warships. It's still there. You can still... I'm still going to go back to it eventually, and you can still join it and everything like that. But for right now, I think I'm going to stay parked in Nick at Night's task force, just in hopes that we get to do a little chicken challenge with him or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. And quoted your clucking and ducking. He put it on at a fair. That's hilarious. That's too funny, man. I hope that's actually true, Muckle. This is a really good base here. He's got one rocket launcher. I'm pretty sure we can just, like, easily critter this one down, so... And we'll go some more critters there, and, yep, that was a tough one, guys. That was a tough one. That's okay. 500 VP, I mean, we've kind of come to expect this. Guys, can you let me know if the audio's okay, if the microphone's sounding good, if the music is too loud. Yeah, he is, man. He is. That's his whole plan. That's his whole plan, I'm sure. That's what he's up and late at night thinking about. Like, how do I get more viewers than the chicken? That's what's keeping him awake, guys. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go like that. I keep saying I'm gonna switch to bullet, but then I don't. Okay. He's a Ren Fair pirate actor like me. That's funny. Okay. Pushing crab and warships can't find a home. Blitz, join up chicken warships. I will be going back in there at some point. Jeez, these bases are like ridiculously easy. Yeah, that's funny that that's all it took. Like, it took chicken like almost what, a week and a half to figure out to just push the microphone away a little bit. It's kind of I don't know. I'm not an IT guy, guys. Yay, 530 victory points. Woo, guys, round of applause for chicken, making it to 530 VP. How impressive is that? Skulltula. Shout out to anyone that knows what a Skulltula actually is. Does anyone know? Say it in the chat right now if you know. The chicken will be impressed. Surely somebody does. It can't be that. I assume most of you guys play games. Mind if I plug our acting troupe? And yes, your mic is way better now. Yeah, man, go for it. Plug away. Okay, we'll go like that. Boosted greens. Look, all 4 of them. All 4 of them. Jack would be proud, guys. Jack would be proud. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming more regularly. I definitely want to start doing the tribal resets at least every time. I don't know, man. Honestly, I think it just, I get so tired of streaming after doing the huge like monster crab streams that I just don't even want to like set it up. But I don't know. I can't, like, it's a love-hate thing. Like, I love the long streams and getting it's gonna be the legendary trophy that we're going for. So the next crab will be pretty exciting because that'll be the first legendary trophy that anyone has ever gotten. We should be the first ones to be able to get it, but I don't know. I like the monthly mega crabs and I don't like them at the same time. What do you guys think? We do live cannon demos and black powder weaponry. Iron Dragon Trading Company. Pirates for hire. Whereabouts is that? I'll come join you guys. Let's go like this and like this. And let's go barrage here, barrage there. Yeah, I mean, we can literally just throw the grens out and alright, you got it, Snorri, you got it. Olympia, Washington. Look him up, guys. Okay, let's go like this. We got boom cans clucking away at us from both the sides here. But that's okay. Now, I'm not sure even with the artillery damage. I assume barrages still do more damage if they're like right on the HQ. It's just for the GB cost, artilleries are probably more effective at doing a ton of damage in one go. But I don't know. Use them both. We can clear resource bases too if this is going too quickly. I honestly didn't think that we would fly through it this fast. Here we go. There's a tune for you guys. That shock really hurt. That was like the worst timing ever. Back, 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 back. Okay. Okay, we'll artillery that guy. We have 63 intel in my task force. That's not very good. I remember there was a guy that got like 400 plus himself one time. Now that was with cheating, but still. That's a lot of intel for one person. Especially when you're saying you only have 60 in one task force. That's not very good. That's not very good. I want to start a YouTube channel, but don't know how to get started. Can you help me out? Blitzkrieg, are you General Masher? Are you trolling me here? Because I know there was a General Masher guy that kind of pops in and out. And I think his name was Blitzkrieg at one point. To start out a YouTube channel, just find something you like. Make a hobby out of it. I mean, I'm still, you know, I'm still working on and learning new things every day. Like, I'm not, I'm far from having made it, guys, if you haven't noticed, but, you gotta have fun with it. That's the biggest thing. I know it sounds kind of silly, but that's honestly the biggest thing. Then it doesn't matter. Then everything will just come naturally. Just do something you enjoy. This guy has everything kind of clumped together. There we go. That actually worked out kind of well for him. Awesome, man. No, I'm shocked and awe. I was at Warship Chicken. Oh, okay. Well, stay in there, I think. I'll come around. How's the... Oh, that's why you're telling me the task force intel. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with the... It's hard to keep up the comments sometimes. Or Chicken's just not very good at it. Yeah, we'll get it up. We'll get it up for sure. I should probably be dumping into intel on my own task force, but... I don't know. We're just messing around, guys. Back. So what are you guys most excited about for Warships? What are you looking forward to the most? For the chicken, for me, I'm thinking, just a new way to do this. Just a new way to play. Something to grind for. It'd be so much fun. And to just get better at and whatever. That's what I can't wait for. Yeah, just new gameplay. That's got to be the biggest thing for everybody, I'd imagine. Like, and, you know, it's not only that. It's the fact that they've been working on this Warships update for so long. And, you know, they really have been actually pushing it out this time. Like, there's been a lot of advertisements I've seen on Facebook. Like, just my personal Facebook, like, nothing to do with Boom Beach. That I've seen, and on Instagram and stuff. Like, they are actually promoting Warships quite a bit. So, I'm excited for that. As well as, now that they're done working on Warships. They've always said that they want to put out a lot more frequent updates towards it. So, there's going to be just more content, like, overall. I think the last 6 months is the worst shape that Boom Beach will ever be in as a game until it dies. I'm pretty confident in saying that. I think it's nothing but up from here. So I'm excited about that. Just the future in general of Boom Beach. I think it's going to be in a good spot. Will it get back to where it was, where everyone and their brother was playing it? Probably not. But I think it'll be in a good, healthy spot nonetheless. And as long as we get frequent updates and there's still a reason to come in and play the game with Warships and task forces and operations and new maps, and you know, as long as that's happening, I'm all for it. You know, I was kind of down on the game before, because it was just you know, it was just the same like little monthly updates, and you know, just not a whole lot was going on, so it got kind of stale. What happened to being in Fritz's stream, Chicken? I just forgot and was busy doing something else. I've been hoarding hero tokens for a new hero. Yeah, you never know, there could be a new Warships hero. Either way, there's going to be, you know, there's going to be more updates and stuff once Warships does come out. So whether that means they're going to be doing new things on the main base, I don't know. But I would imagine that more frequent hero updates, troops, and things like that are going to be coming once Warships is finished and they have time to put into other aspects of the game. So that's also something else I'm excited for with Warships coming. It's just that means we're going to get a lot of other stuff. There would be live-ish PvP. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. It's just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be fun. New way to play, right? All right, so let's take down Dr. Terrence, guys. We got like 40 VP this go around, so that's not too bad. You know. And yeah, so I definitely want to start regularly streaming again. Whether that's tribal resets, just general map clear, and chats like this. I think that's. Alright, see ya, D's. I don't care, man. Alrighty, so there's stage 2, guys. Are you doing a stream when Warships drops? Absolutely. We're going to be covering everything that is Warships, guys. Very much looking forward to it. Shishka Bobber, welcome to the stream, man. Shish, how you doing, brother? Guys, make sure you check out Shishka Bobber's channel as well. Another great guy there. Damon and Shish and the whole crew is here. Let's go like that. That's what they're saying, Shish. That's what they're I almost said that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Same thing. Okay, there we go. There's stage 3. Pretty easy stuff so far. Any Leo sightings yet? Yeah, where is Leo, guys? Where's Leo? He hasn't been in the stream yet today. What's going on? Back. Let's go 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, someone ping Leo. He must be sleeping. Taking it easy as usual. Let's flare them up over this way. Look at how fast they run battlers. We do not know yet, Tamiz. All we know so far is April 10th. Let's flare them up again this way. And let's go like this. Okay. I kept saying I was gonna switch. It's RJ, you're right. It is time to switch now. It is time to switch. Let's see what we got. One shard. Not very good. Alright, so let's do what RJ says here, guys, and let's get bullet out with the energy drink. Maybe even the shock knuckles later on, but for now we'll stick with energy drink. How are we for time here? Man, we cleared our map in less than 30 minutes? That seems crazy. Because I'm pretty sure it was full. I also use Grens because I wanted to make it a little bit longer. Every season, Zoran. Hey, I have a question about Warships. Do we have to upgrade a building one time or every season? Every season. I believe there's like some sort of Warships upgrade itself, like similar to an HQ level upgrade that stays, but other than that, I think everything resets. That was the one thing I didn't like about it. I didn't like the fact that it reset. You know, like, I don't know how else they could have done it. I don't know anything. I just would have liked, like, more similar to Builder Base, I guess, in Clash of Clans, where it's just, like, literally a secondary base. It just, I don't know, it makes the upgrades more meaningful, more exciting, more, like, worth getting. You know, if it's going to be something you got to do every 3 months, I could see how that would get stale after a while. Shock or rocket launchers? What would you pick? It's hard to go against a launcher, so I'm going to go with rocket launchers. No, I don't know, man. I think shock launchers are probably the stronger defense out of the two. But it remains to be seen. Yeah, I'm going to save him, Shish. I did let everyone know that Zedmod posted that in his community tab the other day. So, you know, if you're in an earlier Eastern time zone, is it? Do you know what time zone it is exactly? I just said, like, if you're in the eastern part of the world, then make sure you get your Lasertrons on the last day, because then it carries over into the crab for at least, I think, 1 day, right? Because then we get them for that Friday, like, or Thursday, whatever. I don't know, man. Time zones are very confusing to the chicken. Okay, let's go like this, and let's just launch a bunch of artilleries right in there. Shanghai will have 14 hours of Lasertrons in the crab. Yeah, like the Chinese needed any other advantages over us regular people, right? Like, they're already so good. Okay, we got stage 6 going down. Hey, for the chicken, it's 4:16 p.m. Shish, it's Saturday. You should want the day to go slower, not faster. Back. Okay, this music kind of works, I guess. Blessed flower tooth. Oh, mug. Alright, we got our 1 guaranteed crystal. We will take that, I guess. Wow, what a terrible stage 7. Easy, I mean, just a stupid layout. What was did the maps change anymore for Dr. T? Oh, I see, Shish. I always get confused with what people are saying in the chats. Because I remember for the longest time before, it was like we took on the same, like, it was like the same map layouts for like 2 years or something insane, right? Before they actually had any new ones. Is that still going on? I feel like it is. Or are they like more like procedurally generated now or something? I forget how that happened because that was happening for a long time, right? Medically retired, medicinal. Maybe I was wrong, but I thought the trader leaves at 8 p.m. The crab shows up at 8 p.m. So that would be no crab. Maybe I'm wrong. No, the crab shows up at 6 p.m. The trader leaves at 8 p.m. on the Sunday, but you can buy them for 5 days in advance, right? So that's how people are able to get them for that last day. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think it's for people that have earlier time zones than where they actually are. Because for me, I think the trader... Actually, I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, guys. Because the trader still... My account's set to New Zealand or whatever. When I was there, I got it switched. So, the trader leaves for me in a day and 3 hours. Today is Saturday. Yeah, so it still leaves at 8 p.m. Sunday night. I think that's how it's supposed to work, right? Oh, okay. So the trailer. Okay. So big shout out to Shish guys helping us out with this. So the trailer leaves at the same time for everybody. So that's how it works. It would be so hard to upgrade something over and over again. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it's not, Soren. We don't know. We don't know how it's gonna play out yet exactly. Oh, we got a new base. We got a new base, guys. Let's go ahead and take them down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at this guy. He even has some ice statues. Oh, he's a level 50, that's why. Poor guy. Whoa, General Smasher. That's weird, man. I was just talking about you like a second ago. Because there was another guy that was asking me questions about YouTube, and his name was Blitzkrieg, and I was like, is this guy Smasher? Or maybe they're all Smasher. Maybe everyone's just Smasher. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Either way. Big shout out to GM, guys. He used to post a lot of Boom Beach videos. Now it's more like Battlefield and stuff. But either way, it's all good. That's another Blitzkrieg. There's too many Blitzkrieg. Mr. Poing, welcome to the Schlocken stream, my friend. Guys, everyone, big shout out. Round of applause even for Mr. Poing for making it out here today, guys. I can only imagine what his next comment is going to be. Okay, so... I think that's all we got, guys. I think that's all we got. Is Eduardo offline yet? There we go. Okay, cool. And switch to console or PC. Indeed. Okay, let's go like this. And let's just go Bully out in front. Gren's in the back. Bully and Grens are going to get some work done for us. Can we double tap that shock blaster? Almost. Okay, we'll go like this and like this. Yeah, GM, I don't know who said you could, like, between you and Leo Coach, I don't know who told you guys that you could leave once you started making Boom Beach videos. Like, you're in this for life, you understand? Some people don't seem to understand that. Okay, let's go like this. And 2 barrages, a couple artilleries. That is going to take down Mr. Eduardo, the level 49. Big shout out to Eddie. Yeah, I think that's all we got for today, guys. I think that is our map cleared. I think that's a little bit of a Warships chat. I think that's everything I wanted to show you on the new stream stuff. Look at all the power powder we have. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Do we have any other bases here? We can take down resource bases, but that's, you know, like, that's just kind of painful. We'll grab some rock crystals. I got a new iPhone, so I might come back to Boom Beach if Warships don't. Well, check it out, man. Check it out. So yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe, stay tuned to the channel, because we are going to be covering everything that does come out to Warships. Check out the Patreon. There's some new tiers on there if you are interested in that. It's in the description of the video. Just patreon.com/thechicken. Mr. Poing will see you there. He is one of our proudest and longest standing members. Yeah, guys, stay tuned for everything that is Warships. Thank you so much for coming out, spending a little bit of your Saturday with the chicken. Greatly appreciate it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Do we have My tribes reset next week, but maybe we'll do something tomorrow if we got time. I might stream some Brawl Stars actually on the second channel. Actually, you know what I did forget to do? I have new cards as well. That's what I was forgetting. Just bear with me here for a second. Cards. I don't know if these were showing up or not. How do I play them? Do they just play automatically? Oh no, they're right there. Yeah, so if you hit the info button, guys, at the top right of the screen, that'll show you all the new playlists that I have set up now on the channel. Leo, coach, welcome to the stream, Leo. I can't say, Lincoln. I can't talk about that at all, so I'm just not going to. But you'll know soon enough. What was I gonna say? Nah, I played Fortnite Mobile for a bit. That was enough. Yeah, you can hit the info button at the top right. I got a bunch of new playlists on the channel, guys. Bunch of new stuff going on here. So, yeah, always on. You're always on something, point. You're always on something. Keep playing Boom Beach and make it bigger. That's right, Zoran. That's all we can do. So yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. Thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken is out of here. Be back.